What is up, guys? Welcome back to The Beast Inside. In this episode, we're going to go through Chapter 7. So, hopefully, not as many jump scares. Please, thank you. That's all I ask for. Please. What can I say? I'm a chicken. Got myself a nice glass of Earl Grey tea.
Fuck is going on? Where am I? How? All of a sudden... Did someone knock me out when I was at the ruins? But why would they drag me here?
Okay, so...
And how am I supposed to go home?
Alright, so... Guess we're not going that way. Firewatch Chapel. Campsite over here.
I need to find the way home. There's a map lying there.
Alright, so... We got a crank. Oh no, I don't know when that happened. I woke up and knew my wife wasn't my wife. Somebody replaced her at night pretending to be my significant other. I was terrified, but didn't let it show. Went to her son's room telling him some mean lady is pretending to be his mommy. He was still asleep, so I woke him up by shaking him gently by the shoulders. He opened his eyes, surprised, and then it hit me. It wasn't my son. I didn't know that child. It certainly wasn't mine. Petrified with terror, I ran into the hallway. I rested my hands on my knees, trying to overcome dizziness. When I stood back up, I saw a man in front of me. "Who the hell are you?" I yelled. "What are you doing in my house?" I didn't answer. I was too stunned. I had never seen such nerve, but when I tried to grab him by the throat, my hand only hit the hard surface of a mirror. The menacing intruder instantly fell to pieces, screaming with a voice that sounded just like mine. J. Capgrass. Okay. Librarian achievement unlocked. So let's see, 5X's, got Lookout Tower, the ruins, burned in. I'm guessing that might be the house? Oh wait, no. So the old house is right here. There's a lake. Okay.
According to the map, the house should be nearby. I just have to make it through that cave.
What cave? You want to see a cave? Because I didn't see a cave. Drawbridge. Oh, I bet this is what the crank is for. Yeah, so motion controls like that you have to do with your mouse can get kind of annoying. Alright, get into the cave. Okay. So it's not really a cave. Oh, hey, what's this? Alright, so I was actually looking for this because I found out there were these little chests and they're like collectibles or something, but I wanted to try to get them. So there should be a cipher somewhere that we gotta find for this thing. D equals S. Okay, so D equals S. Wait. So... Oh. So, the map had something on the back. I guess... So, I haven't actually been looking at the back of things unless... Oh, okay. So, we need to keep looking at... Is this where we're at? No, we just came down to the ruins, so we have to be like right here. So there's the cave entrance. Okay. So D equals 6. Where's our little disc? Or D equals S, not 6. And I'm assuming we're gonna have to look at the LR. So this first one, wait, this is a grid. So okay, so these numbers, this is where we're at. Oh, okay, so I think all these X's are actually the chests that we're looking for. So E4, and then this is the code. So LRPYNJ. So I really like this part of this, or this character's side of the story, because it has a lot more puzzles and stuff like that in it. So LRPYNJ. Okay. So the password. Whoops. W. R. Okay, that already seems wrong. WG. E. N. E and J. Y. That first letter is wrong. Oh, wait. What did I... W? Where... Oh, I did it backwards. Okay. Yep. So, L. So it should be agency. So the password should be agency.
There, finally.
Okay, the Soviets chose to strike in a way nobody in the office would ever expect. I hope these telegrams will get straight to you. You're one of the few people that I can still trust, but you're in danger too. You must be wary. H. Okay. Is there like a way for me to... Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, they're really hanging here. Someone actually did murder these people and leave their bodies here in this fucking godforsaken place where Emma and I just happened to move. Fuck. Death to traitors. Some psycho thought these people were traitors, but why? Went on some McCarthyite commie witch hunt. Was that really what it was about? Or maybe it's some kind of provocation aimed at me.
Really, really kind of creepy.
I'd better hurry. Emma's on her own back there.
Okay, so I still have my little scanner thingy.
There's that damn place again.
Go through the cave. Oh, what?
Christ, is this... Oh, fuck.
Oh.
What was that? What is going... They must have poisoned me, but how? Coffee, they must have slipped something into my coffee. Or maybe all those transmitters are some kind of emitters to mess with my mind.
Yeah, there's no way that was real, right? I wasn't expecting... I wasn't expecting that. That's just sick. Like, that's beyond sick. You know, there's a reason why in horror games or in horror movies and stuff, there's never really children involved. Because that's beyond demented. You know, me and one of my friends was actually talking about that. Run. Yeah, I saw that one coming a mile away.
Fuck, that was close.
Alright, anyway.
Damn, they're good.
Me and one of my buddies was actually talking about that.
They're trying to break me, but I know they're Soviet tricks. I won't let them know I saw them, though. I'll play their game, but on my rules.
And so, if you guys, most of you people out there, you guys probably all seen Jurassic Park. Or, if not, you've seen Jurassic World. Anyway. What is this? Is there another... Oh. Okay. Another treasure chest is in this general area, according to my little guide here. Now, again, I'm only using the guide for the collectibles, not for any of the other stuff. So, anyway, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, the original book with Michael Crichton in it, they, you know, took a lot of stuff out of that book that when they made the movie. You know, bolt cutters. Oh, I do have. Okay, so this is another one of the treasure areas. Oh yeah, there it is right there. That U? U equals B? Yeah, okay. Anyway, so in the original Jurassic Park book, Michael Crichton had a scene where a baby was actually eaten by a dinosaur. Yeah, I think we're down here. So D9. Obviously that didn't make it into the movie. They also changed a lot of the stuff. Like, if they had stuck with the original book in terms of who lived and died, there probably wouldn't have been a second Jurassic Park. Well, no, that's not true, because they could have done it based off of the second book. But there definitely wouldn't be a third, and there definitely wouldn't be any of the Jurassic World parts of this. Because everyone involved in the Jurassic Park project died in the books. John Hammond, he was eaten by a bunch of compies. If you guys don't remember, he's the guy who created the park. Let's see here. U equals B. So yeah, John Hammond dies. The fat dude still died, and the biggest person though that died in the books was Dr. Wu, and so D. Wow, when your phone literally autocorrects what you wrote when you write a code down, and it autocorrects it to your name. That's a little. URQTM. M is G. That is completely wrong. What am I doing wrong here? U equals B. Or do I have it set? Okay, so U equals B. So W should be D. Oh wait, what if it's... It's, like that. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. Because I guess that would be U... Because I've been doing it from the inner ring. So if I do it like this... P... X... PQ... Y... R... Q... Well, that doesn't make any sense either. So if U equals B. Okay, I could just be stupid right now. So if U equals B, how about D E Y F E T wait, no, T should be an A. M is a T. Defeat. Okay, so yeah, I'm just an idiot. So this first deal has to be the gold ring, and the second's the second ring, and then it's this is where you. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm just stupid then. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, if they had stuck with the books.
There, finally.
Jurassic World wouldn't even be a thing, and the third movie most likely wouldn't have been a thing either. Well, the first movie could, or the third movie could have been. Program has been in place since the 50s. Can you believe it? They have been misleading us for almost 30 years, making us focus on the bomb, telegrams, spies, and everything else. Meanwhile, they had us nailed since Stalin's death. The so-called S Department, the first chief of director at the KGB, commies built their own American towns where future sleeper agents would learn how to act 100% American, so blank could have blank. Understand? How would we know that blank blank to their headquarters? H. Okay. I don't know if we're actually supposed to come in here or not. Guess not. Okay. And I guess my original point is that the book is a lot more. Okay, it's just water. The book is a lot more gory than the movies are. Like, it goes into some very visceral details. Oh crap! Okay, that just happened. Alright, make sure there's not another treasure in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we'll keep going. I don't know if this is the right direction or not, but it seems like a good one. So, yeah. Anyway. It was a very, very visceral novel. You know, they had a lot of really, really dark moments in the books that just didn't make it into the Hollywood version because people at the time, and I think people nowadays would still be very disturbed if they saw like a baby getting eaten by a. Oh, I went the wrong way. So by a dinosaur, things like that, you know. So it's like I guess that's all I'm saying is children in horror games and movies and stuff dying. It's a very it's something that people don't want to talk about.
It's the basis of all controls. Suckers, you think you can break me like that? With an animal carcass? With a few dead bodies? Seriously? Who do you think I am?
I think our little CIA agent is starting to lose it a little bit. I guess I go this way? Okay, can we go a little bit faster here, Mr. CIA? Do some like slide for life down the rope, please.
Fucking commies can't hide from them. They'll follow you to the end of the world, but if I tell anyone, they'll think I'm crazy, and that's what commies want. That's how they break their enemies, the dirty bastards. They think they can send a fake cop here and I'd fall for that like a rookie? No, ain't gonna be that easy with me.
Okay, the kitchen's off limit.
Honey, what's going on? Why is there a...
Where have you been? Where the hell have you been?
You know, I wanted to find the... Why are you crying? What's...
6 hours?
What? What?
You were gone for 6 hours. You went and just vanished.
I didn't vanish. I just tried to remove those damn bugs.
What bugs? What are you talking about? You left me all alone, and some psycho slashed our tires.
Are you serious?
I called the sheriff, but when we were in front of the house, that guy broke in. Into your office.
What do you mean, broke in? Are you kidding me? Fuck! The telegrams. That son of a bitch took the telegrams.
The sheriff noticed the broken window as soon as we went back home and...
Wait a minute. Who gave you the right to let strangers in, to go through my stuff?
He's a sheriff, not a stranger. Besides...
Sheriff my ass. You have no idea how capable the people who want to get me are. They can impersonate anyone. Don't you realize that what I do affects millions of people?
You think I'm stupid? I called for help because someone's stalking us. Besides, the guy couldn't have gone far, and the sheriff is after him. You don't have to act like such a dick. It was me that was in danger. Me, not your nameless millions!
Fuck. What a mess. Hopefully he's left some traces. I better look around.
Okay, how do I get out of this? Okay, there we go. Okay, so...
Maybe the device will find some traces.
Is this something? So the next, so this is definitely something. I don't know what... I don't know, maybe that comes in later in the game or something. Watch out for sparrows.
And what's that supposed to mean?
The birds! The birds! That's just the code book.
Bingo. He escaped through the window and probably moved towards the bridge.
Wait, is it in the house? Yeah, so she has a right to be upset, but at the same time, I think he has a right to be upset as well. They both have a right to be upset, let's put it that way. Unfortunately, you know, like, if you're gonna be a part... What's going on with these doors? Some graphical glitches. There's something blocking these doors? Can I not go back in there?
Professional or not, he must have left some traces in the office.
Oh, crap. Can't get back in. I might have to reload this the checkpoint. Yeah. Let's reload the checkpoint. Oh, okay, cool.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Can I open that? That looks like something you can open. Okay. Anything there? X.
I need to search the office thoroughly. I should be able to track him down.
I still want to know about this stuff. Alright. What am I doing? Explore the area around the house, but... Maybe I'll check the sheriff's truck? Something looks like a note right there. Well's boarded up. Yeah, this one doesn't really give you any idea where you're supposed to go. Okay, not that way. Alright, I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, this thing's not showing anything.
I just hope I don't lose the trail. I can't see anything with my naked eye, but maybe the localizer will help. The sheriff probably went for the bridge. That's where I should start looking.
I was literally just over there.
There, he crossed the bridge and holed up in the woods. At least I know which way he went. The sheriff
Private
must
property,
be nearby.
no entry.
I'll check the area around the bridge.
I bet the sheriff's dead.
I think I'm on the right track.
Okay, so there is a treasure near here. Oh, I can't cross the water. Can I go through the gate? Okay, so, we gotta cross this, to get to this treasure, we gotta cross the
The
bridge.
signal is stronger. I'm getting close.
Then it says you have to go... follow the path. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I probably blew out somebody's eardrums. Uh, do I not have the pickaxe? What's going on here? Why can't I, break this thing? I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's obviously not something over here. I thought maybe I was just missing, like, they had to go a different route or something, but that definitely looks like where you're supposed to go. Unless maybe you're supposed to be able to scan. Oh, okay. I thought you had to be on top of that.
Maybe I can find a side passage.
Okay. Alright, so according to this, we gotta make it through here to get to the treasure. I say treasure, but it's really just more of the story, I guess, or like side notes, lore, that kind of stuff. Okay, so I think it said it was this way. Okay. Oh, yep, here it is. Okay. Come on, move. Alright, so K equals T. Tab. Map. Okay, so first off, I think it's this one. I think it's G7. Oh. Okay, so it should be YZ. YVUUBE. Alright. Items, disk, and it was, what was it again? K equals T. So T, right? That is what it was, right? K equals T. Yeah, okay. Disk. Alright, now so should be H I U L L V E. Villain? Is that right? I'll have to find out. I can't see. I need to change the placement of this a little bit. Okay, I messed up somewhere. Alright, let's look at this again. So, K equals T. So, H. So, Y equals H. Z equals I. U Oh, hidden. That's what it is. Okay, I don't. How did I get Helen? Or Helen? Oh, I used the inside one again. Okay.
There, finally.
Alright, Iron Curtain is a convenient name because it suggests we are separated from them. We couldn't be more wrong. Soviets are much closer than even the most paranoid would claim. Their hoax goes even a few decades back in some places. A girl arrives in the U.S. as a teenager and remains dormant, raised in a small town by a nice American couple. In reality, Soviets made or provided an appropriate story paired with ideological and financial background. She goes to college, finally starts working as close to the targeted agency as possible, often as a secretary, interpreter, etc. When she establishes contacts, she is activated by her handlers. Really makes you think, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely a lot of Cold War suspicions and stuff, which, you know, is actually really cool and like to kind of have stories based in the Cold War era, because Cold War is a very interesting time in history. I mean,
David, Emma, me, and my parents, and the movers. Who else knows our location? Someone from the office. Did Emma blurt it out to some friends? I don't think so. And I was cautious. I didn't leave any trail. Fuck, why can't I crack it?
alright, so the next one. The next treasure is not for a little bit, so we'll keep on moving. Anyway, yeah, the Cold War was definitely a strange era to live in, at least from a historical standpoint. Because I don't think there was another time in history that, I guess, had so much suspicion. I mean, the United States and the Soviet Union were, like, literally looking at any kind of advantage they could possibly have. And it's actually...
God damn it, it's an electric fence. I need to find a way to switch it off. An electric fence. What does it do here?
Oh, so you can get electrocuted. Cool. I just had to try it. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing you have to turn off the red and green?
Where could these wires lead?
Oh, this looks lovely. Okay, so...
One down, but there's more.
Yeah, so some of the stuff that happened during the Cold War definitely leads to a lot of the issues we had today. You know, like paranoia and things like that. But people tend to forget that a lot of it was justified. Like a lot of the suspicion. I mean, you had things like the Cuban Missile Crisis and you know, the Korean Wars, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, things like that, all happening. You had the rise of communism all over the place, and
Second one.
I mean,
done.
look at China
There's just one left.
and Mao. You know, the millions and millions of people he killed. You know, so it wasn't like we didn't, like the United States didn't have a reason to suspect the Soviet Union and a lot of these things. I mean, honestly, or Russia still has a big hand in a lot of the craziness going on in the world even now. I mean, look at Ukraine. Okay, so I think that this one... Okay. The next treasure chest is in this area. Anyway, yeah, so no, it was definitely a crazy time, and it was also a cultural shift as well. Like, look at like just the movies that came back or came out in that time period. Like take James Bond for example. You know. Get up there. Wait, we have to get up there. No, I definitely have to get up there. Move that? No. There's something I can... Am I supposed to like... okay. I don't know what's going on here. Wait, maybe I have to... Never mind, I'm just stupid.
That was the last one. I won't be electrocuted now.
Alright, so this next chest. So right of the platform, there should be a path. Maybe this way. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, anyway. There was the Cold War definitely caused a huge okay, here we go. Where is the Okay, so it says here, stand on the high area on that side and look. Okay, so to find the cipher, go back out of the building, go around to the other side, stand on the high area on that side and look toward the building rooftop. Alright, yeah, sorry guys, my had to answer the phone. Alright, so it said to come out here. There it is. What is that? X equals C? X equals C. Okay. Back to our map. Let's see here. IV. So IV. OD. JI. Okay. Make it a little bit easier to see. Okay, so I go N E A O T D I J O. Let me guess. Last letter is going to be N. I N. Yeah. Nation.
There, finally.
Hell yeah. Alright. All these revelations have almost driven me insane. I started to analyze my own relationships, verifying people that theoretically might be involved, even blank. Sleeper agents learned both the language and the American lifestyle in their training, so distinguishing them from our own people is almost impossible. But there are symptoms that should draw your attention. Think about it. Have you ever noticed some gaps or lapses in stories from childhood or youth? Maybe. Former place of residence? Even the smallest detail could be crucial. I asked Blank about it, and I'm not sure if she told me the truth. Even her, can you believe it? It reaches all the way to the top. Okay. Alright, so we gotta make our way back to the electric fence. We should be pretty close to done on this,
First, I need to cut off power.
Oh. The music is real. Guessing that tower is where we're going. First off, let's make sure. Okay, so eventually. Let's see here. Okay, so actually the next treasure's like right over here. Kind of creepy, actually. Oh, is it this way?
Emma?
She scared me, actually. I'm thinking we were supposed to go towards the graveyard. See, it still shows us going that way. Okay, so... Oh, okay, no. Okay, we were going the right way. We were going the right way. Apparently we were supposed to see that.
Emma, stop! Graves in a place like this. Interesting and very strange. Wait!
You know, she's pregnant. Why the hell is she running around?
What are you doing, for God's sake? I don't get it.
Emma Stevenson. Do all these have names on them?
Is this a cemetery? Looks like nobody's come here for a long time.
What do you want to bet that these people are all like people that helped with the game? They like to put like things like that into check the names on the headstones around the area. Okay, so it's in this area. There it is. M equals W. Okay. So... Alright, map. So IUSKHU. IUSKHU. Back to our little disky. Alright, so I is S. U is E. S is T. K. U. H. R. I'm guessing U is gonna be E. Cure. Wish there was a faster way of doing this.
There, finally.
Okay. Now the most important thing, they've got their people in hospitals and police stations too. Remember when one of ours, Blank, had an accident and was put in a ward with a minor fracture? He died the next day, supposedly due to an embolism that was diagnosed too late. They get rid of us whenever they get the chance. If you see a police officer or a paramedic or a sheriff come around you all of a sudden doing some insignificant reason for their presence, you know they've got you. You can trust no one, your family, your superiors, even your coworkers. My days are numbered, but I hope they can't get you. Agent H. Achievement completed. Alright, let's, where's the... So does that whole, Emma Watson, or Stevenson thing, not Emma Watson, Emma Stevenson thing, does that have to do with the beginning of the game? Because we watched her get tied up and was being tortured, and the person who was torturing her had already killed somebody else. We saw that when he pulled like a machete or whatever out of another dude's skull. Oh, what if... I don't think it's a Russian. I'm thinking maybe it's something else. Because the whole Russian thing... Like, this whole game's being built on paranoia.
He was in this building, but the door's locked now. I'll follow him some more.
So my guess... I think we killed her. Because think about it, the beast inside.
The signal
That's
is
the
coming
game's
from
name.
the tower.
So, the beast inside, a lot of times people use that phrase, or the beast within, is another way they say it. Talk about the evil within a person's heart. But what if because of all this Cold
I'm
War
not really scared of
paranoia,
heights, but I better be careful.
what if because of all this paranoia and being a analyst for the CIA, all that stuff, what if we think that she isn't actually our wife or something, we end up killing her ourselves? That's my guess. That's what I think is happening here. Anomalies. No noise. Achievement unlocked.
I was right. He's not here. I should look around. It looks like he was hiding something in here.
I was kind of expecting it to be on the... Is this another bug? Cabin.
This must be the key to the house. Let's see what he's hiding there.
There's no, like... secrets in here. And that one's stuck. Okay. So, let's get through the... This is a cool little cabin. I'd definitely live in something like that.
I must find out how to open that goddamn basement. Okay, so I'll storm in and give the guy hell until he tells me everything. I just hope his English is better than my Russian. Oh! Motherfuckers, they know everything about us. Everything. Fuck, they've been watching our every move. Even here, where we were supposed to be off their radar.
Lost. I wouldn't be so sure. Did he mention the copies? Should have thought about that before. He already knows more than we wanted him to. The handler is concerned. We've got a serious conversation ahead of us.
Who's behind all this? Since when have they been doing it? If they had me exposed, why didn't they steal the telegrams before? I better check what this lever is for.
Oh, the shutter's up. Okay. Extremely
That's
dark
probably
in
the
here.
basement door. But where can I get the password? The door is locked. Enter the password.
Oh, okay. We got ourselves a little puzzly thing here. Knows every detail, just as if he slept in our bed. Adam woke up at 5:20 a.m., even though he couldn't get to sleep until late at night. Emma got up at 8:40 a.m. Then when they had breakfast together, when she asked him if he slept well in the new house, he lied and said that he did. He sleeps 5 to 6 hours a day, sometimes less. It's not the only thing. Not honest with his wife about Emma. He doesn't tell her husband either. Both claim they trust each other completely. But that's not the case. These days you can trust no one, not even yourself. We have here all three have safe. All three. Guess it could be talking about the baby, but
Nothing in here. Need to find the slide.
can move this here. So we got this 3+1 or 3-1 plus sign. Those up for a second, just so I can actually see.
What is that son of a bitch up to? Thermochromic pigment. It has something to do with temperature.
Won't let me do anything with that. There we go. Found something under a plank when he took boxes to the attic. What he found is more important than he might think. Okay, so this is a pretty simple thing, but whenever you see a whole bunch of letters capitalized, it usually means something. So D-O-E. Oh wait, hold on. I'm screwing this up already. So, if you look at the letters, not all of them are. So, like, the TI and sometimes, it's a little bit more bold than the word sometimes, the first part, the S. So I don't think that one's actually part of it. A, B, another A, M H E T I L L E O E S N O T K N O W A E O U T M E. Okay, so actually that S would make sense. So if I'm looking at this right, so if you take the so I think the message reads, Adam, he still doesn't know about me. I think that's what it is. He's still confused. He doesn't know what my actions mean. He doesn't understand why I'm doing all this. He thinks I've got bad intentions. She thought something happened to him, called for help. In critical moments, it's easier to expose someone through intentions. I can see and hear everything. No detail can escape my notice. The Cold War isn't just about nations. It concerns individuals too. The Iron Curtain still stands between us, but soon it will be raised.
He's marked the places with the relays on the map. It seems I've gotten rid of them all. So we had been bugged all along. Fuck me.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything. This is turning into a super long episode.
My gut tells me someone has written something here, but I can't make it out. There must be a way to unravel it. A book on encrypting. Someone has marked certain pages.
Okay, so Baron cipher, one of the oldest cipher machines used in ancient Greece, is known to have been used by Spartans, among others, hence its name. Spartan ciphers, a strip of parchment is wound around a piece of chiseled wood. The only way someone with a piece of wood of identical diameter could read the message properly. Caesar cipher shift. Okay, so this is just going over. This is some kind of chemical reaction stuff. Cryptonomicon, key and lock relates to. Okay. So, inks developed by heat. Inks developed by chemical reaction. That's the one we. So. Alright, so I think we gotta go take this piece of paper down to the
Maybe I should check what this button does.
Violet light. Alright, so piece of paper. Okay, so we're gonna want to shut these shutters here. Is there like a clipboard or something? Oh, hey, check this out. Oh, hey, check that out. Okay. So we got 3. And then turn around. D equals 2. So A3 and a D2. That's part of the password. Now, does this thing actually tell us A is 3? So R. We're going to want to write this down. So the first still should be A3, so R. And the last one should be S. Right? A3 and D2. Yeah. Okay, so there's more. Oh, here we go. So we got a slide. Anything else? I'm assuming the slide will tell us. D4. E is M. Okay. So we just need C, which I'm assuming is going to be on this piece of paper.
It works. I'm starting to make out the letters.
So C1 is F. So let's see here. How do we do this? R M F S. What? Did I look at this wrong? Hold on. A3. D2. E4. Oh, okay. So, how do I go back? D2 is A. I'm so confused. What? How did I get that all screwed up? So A3 and X? X? E4, H. Oh, it's changing every 30 seconds. Oh, that's annoying. D2 should be A. E1, B. Oh, no, it just changed again. So every time you back out of it, it changes. Alright, so got A3, E4, C1, and E2. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so A3, B, double, E2, I.